My Ghostwriter presents Echoes of Tomorrow, Chapter 1. Chapter 1 The Mirror's Secret. The sun filtered through the slanted roof of the attic, casting intricate patterns on the wooden floor. Dust motes danced in the golden light, filling the room with an air of mystery. 12-year-old Jessica Parker stood in the center, transfixed by the sight before her, a mirror unlike any she had seen. Its frame was old and tarnished, yet it hummed with a glow that seemed to pulse with its own life. "Sam, Lena, you have to see this," Jessica called, her voice echoing off the attic walls. Her heart raced with a mixture of fear and curiosity, a combination she had come to recognize as the precursor to adventure. Footsteps pounded up the stairs, and moments later, her two closest friends burst into the attic. Sam, tall and lanky, adjusted his glasses, peering around with a skeptical squint. Lena, shorter and bursting with energy, bounded over, her eyes wide with excitement. "What's up, Jess?" Sam asked, glancing at the clutter with a cautious eye. "This," Jessica said, gesturing to the mirror. "It's doing something." Lena craned her neck to see over Jessica's shoulder. "Wow, is it glowing?" she asked, her voice bubbling with enthusiasm. "That is so awesome!" Sam clicked his tongue, stepping closer to inspect the mirror. "Logically speaking, mirrors should not hum or glow. This could upend everything we know about the laws of physics," he mused, his mind already whirring with theories. Jessica nodded, her voice a mix of awe and responsibility. "It's showing these images, like a world that looks almost like ours but isn't. I think it wants us to see it." The three friends exchanged looks, Jessica with cautious optimism, Sam with reluctant intrigue, and Lena with uncontained excitement. Lena's eyes sparkled as she said, "Imagine the adventures. We could be like those heroes in the stories we read." Sam crossed his arms, one eyebrow raised. "Or we could end up in serious trouble. We can't just jump into something like this without thinking." Jessica felt the weight of her discovery. "We have to be smart about this. Who knows what's on the other side of the mirror?" Her voice carried a note of caution, tempered by the thrill of the possibility. Lena, never one to back down from a challenge, grinned. "Come on, Sam. Where's your sense of adventure?" "We got this," she said, her confidence infecting the air around them. Sam's skepticism softened as he leaned closer, the spark of curiosity lighting his eyes. "All right," he relented, "but we need a plan, no hasty decisions." With a decisive clap of her hands, Lena sealed their commitment with words. "We make a pact, we go together and we come back together. No one gets left behind." The attic seemed to hold its breath, the magnitude of their decision filling the space. Jessica nodded, her resolve firm. This was more than just an adventure. It was a bond, a shared secret that set them apart. With their hearts pounding in unison, they reached out as one. The mirror's surface shimmered under their fingertips, a door to the unknown. Together, they took a collective step forward, ready to face EchoStream, the realm that beckoned them with its mysteries and challenges. As their figures merged with the glowing glass, the last sounds in the attic were their whispered words, a promise forged in the cradle of friendship. And so, with anticipation in their veins, they crossed into the extraordinary. Thank you for listening to My Ghostwriter.